made myself coffee today with almond milk. I mean, you can't see it, I don't think, but there's a lot of white design mosaic going on the top. I don't think that's supposed to happen. It's pretty gross. All the I don't have coffee I can drink right now. Good morning. I have a special guest here today joining us. Hey, special guest. Oh, hello. Come sit down with me. Be my morning co-anchor. So, no, nobody can see you there. You have to come share my chair with me. No, like legit come share. Oh, geez. You gotta, All right, come on. This'll work. All right, so hi, everybody. This is, who are you?
Trey.
Trey. And how old are you?
I'm 8.
Okay, 8. What grade are you in?
3rd.
You have to look up here. Look at that camera there.
3rd.
3rd grade? Okay. And what school do you go to?
Oakton Elementary.
Oakton Elementary. Awesome. And do you learn German in school?
No.
Oh, what language?
Spanish.
How good are you?
Not that well.
Eh.
I can understand it, but I'm not good.
Wait, you taught me a word this morning.
What?
What was the word for slipper?
Chancla.
Chancla. Did you know that? Chancla. Buenos dias. So Trey was very excited to join us today, right? What did we learn this morning? That once you commit and say that you will do something, what?
I have to do it.
Right. And did you want to do it after you said you did it?
No.
You were kind of regretting it, weren't you?
Yes.
You were kind of backing out. But look, it's not so bad. These people are nice. See? So what are we going to talk about this morning? What did I say? Morning routines?
Oh, yeah.
Right. Morning routines are super important because they set the intention for your whole day, right?
Yes.
So tell everybody what my morning routine is.
Your morning routine is you wake up, you have a meditation.
Mm-hmm.
You write in your journal. You read a dear universe.
Mm-hmm. And that's called setting an intention. Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you'll read a book.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I'll read a book. And do you know what I typically read when I'm reading?
No.
Or what have I been listening to instead? You said it.
Yale stuff.
Yale stuff, right?
She's taking a Yale class.
That's right. I'm a student at Yale. And do you know what it's about? Do you remember what it's about?
No clue.
Happiness.
Oh.
Yeah, happiness. Awesome. Okay, perfect. And what's your morning routine?
I wake up.
Uh-huh.
I go into your bed and snuggle a little.
Uh-huh. So you wake up and we snuggle.
Yeah, and then I leave your room. I eat breakfast. I get dressed, and then I get ready for school.
All right. Maybe you brush your teeth in there sometimes, every other day.
I do brush my teeth.
And so what's another...
And I also feed the fish.
Oh, and right. Okay, and so that's our morning routine, but what are some of the things that we have been doing every day since quarantine that we make sure we do at least once a day?
We go outside.
Right. We go outside every single day, and that's become kind of this nice habit, right?
Mm-hmm. And
habits are important, and schedule is important, and we've gotten onto a little bit of a better schedule, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so all of those things are important to make us a little bit happier, and also connecting to people like we're doing today. So let me ask you a question. You said I asked Trey if he's willing to share a little bit about our visit and meeting his birth mom for the first time, right? And that was another thing that you were kind of scared of at first. You said no, and then you said yes, and then you were like, I don't really want to. It was a little scary, right? Felt a little scary?
Yes.
And then what happened? We went.
And then we went
to Utah, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I met my birth mom
and
my brother and sister, and it wasn't so bad after all.
Was it kind of exciting?
Yeah.
Remember, what did we bring them?
We brought them 2 stuffed animals.
Did you give them any of your toys? Yeah, you brought a book, and I think one of your stuffed animals.
No, we gave them 2 stuffed animals.
Oh, okay.
And we brought them some books.
And were they nice?
Yeah, my little brother can pull me.
He pulled you. He hung onto your leg, didn't he, the whole time?
Yes, he wouldn't let go.
Mm-hmm. And then we recently had another kind of meeting, right?
Oh yeah, with my birth dad.
How was that? Was that scary at first? Did you want to go on and meet him? We did it through what? FaceTime?
Yeah.
Did you want to?
No, I was freaking out.
You were freaking out.
Yes.
Guess what? I was freaking out a little bit too. But what did you say when we got off?
It was actually he's actually nice.
Yeah, he's actually nice. So, did we learn anything through all of that? Like,
don't be afraid.
Or maybe it's okay to be afraid, but maybe do it anyways.
Yes.
And usually it's not as bad as we think it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, those are really, really good lessons, I think. So there's two big lessons there. Three really. How we start our day, right? How we start our day with intention and mindset and happiness and just having a routine. That's one thing that's really, really good for us. And two is keeping our word, right? When you say something that you're going to do something, you can't back out.
Yes.
You got to keep our word. And then third is sometimes things feel really scary, but if you do them anyways, most of the time it ends up not being so scary after all, and maybe even a good thing. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So I don't know. Hopefully this was helpful, guys. I mean, we've talked about a lot of different things. I think morning routine is absolutely super important. And if you haven't, I'm going to give you a couple resources here. If you haven't read a book called The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod, he has an amazing personal story, but he talks about how important a morning routine is and the science behind it. And every successful person he talked to, every successful person you meet has a morning routine. I mean, most majorly successful people. And he talks about 7 things called savers. And it stands for waking up in silence, taking a moment of silence, of prayer, of meditation, just silent breathing. So that's the S in savers is silence. Affirmations, saying affirmations and thinking about, you don't want to lie to yourself and say, I'm a millionaire if you're not, because your mind will call baloney on you. But you want to say what you're intentional about. Every day, I'm going to do X to make more money, and it's important to me because, right? So something along those lines. So affirmations. Today, I had an affirmation about checking my anxiety and working a little bit more to de-stress. And then V is visualization. So taking a dream of yours, and if it's adoption, and I talk a lot about this in my online course, mindset is so important. But if you can visualize what that adoption process is going to look like for you, what your baby is going to feel like and smell like in your arms, that is really helps you set yourself up for success. Or in your case, what that, have your son really visualize, well, what does he think it could be like to meet his dad? So visualization, exercise. And exercise could be a big exercise. It could be a walk around the block. Or for me this morning, I did 10 jumping jacks just to get my body moving and the blood flowing. Maybe I did 15.
I get some energy about by running to get my cereal and everything before she does.
Yeah, you run around this house like an animal. Yes, on all fours. I've never seen anything like it. So exercise, VE, and then R is reading self-development. That's R. And then the final S is scribing, journaling. And I start my journal every day with 5 things I'm grateful for from the day before or just in general. And they can be little things. Like yesterday night, I went outside and the air felt so great. So that's my morning routine. I've been doing it for years, and I have stories about everything I've manifested for myself down to a specific date. It's crazy. This stuff works. So morning routines and keeping your word and really tuning inside of yourself to receive the messages you're supposed to receive. So I have a family waiting in Kansas. They've been there for a month. Don't worry. Usually you're not anywhere for a month. They have been there for a month because they have a son and a daughter who are twins. They were preemies and there were a little bit of medical things, but that they were all expecting and everything's good. They just had to wait till the babies got out of the NICU, and then they needed to wait for ICPC. So I pray and believe that they will finally get to come home today with their twins. And so please put that out there, that energy out there for my family to be able to come home with their babies. What do you want to say? How do you want to leave us? Any words of wisdom? Any advice? Any just positive words you want to share? To maybe just have a great day.
Have a great day.
All right. Have a great day, everyone. That's what we've got for you today. Thank you. Bye.